Hello, I'm local Democracy Reporter Emma Draper, and I've been speaking to Peel Commissioners Alan Jones and Christine Moughtin about the lack of engagement from the former Cabinet Office Minister about the amount of land zoned for residential development in the draft North and West Area Plan.
Just in response to a press statement put out by Ms Lord-Brennan and comments she's made on social media about our position with regard to the area plan.
And what is your position on the area plan?
When we went through all the processes and consulted with the Cabinet Office during all the relevant times, and in response to that, our response was based on taking notice of the strategic plan and the government's aspirations. And we were quite pleased that some of our things were accepted, that we gained land and recognised land for public open space or public use, some industrial use. We were concerned about the size of the proposed developments on the outskirts, when we still feel that some of them should be kept as strategic reserve rather than zoned straight away. And we've certainly got some concerns about the figures, about the hectares on it, but we have to accept that the government's goal, 100,000 people increase, and that this zoning applies all to the north and west of the island, and we have to take our share of what's happening, and that's the position we're in.
Would you be able to explain why you're unhappy with former Cabinet Office Minister Ms Lord-Brennan? And she's obviously your constituency MHK as well. Would you just explain a little bit about why you're unhappy with the decisions that she's made for Peel?
She obviously feels aggrieved with us for some reason, because she has put out comments about our involvement in this and what we've done. Personally, I think that she should have come to us and spoken to us. She's always had an invitation from us to contact us, as the previous MHKs have come and spoken to us on issues. And I would have thought that would have been the proper way to go about it, rather than going to public media and the press. And we felt that we had to answer and put our position straight to the public on that.
The draft plan, when it was first published, and I know you mentioned there that when it was first published there was a lot of residential development in the town and that there was a lack of strategic reserves and things like that. Do you still have those concerns?
We do have those concerns, and we put that forward in the latest consultations that were with the Cabinet Office on this.
In the statement you sent to me, you've said that she flip-flops on new developments in Peel. Would you be able to explain why you think that's the case?
Yeah, it's just an interpretation. Certainly I'm aware of when the sewage treatment plant was due to be debated in the Keys, she put forward a proposal that we should be doing the central plant going through the Mary Veg system. Wasn't in favour of a local sewage plant, and then later obviously she's claiming that she's very pleased and happy with the fact that we've got one.
She said that you guys added land to be allocated for housing, and then you have obviously said that you haven't. Do you feel like she's blaming you for that?
I think she's totally misinterpreted our position. Everything we've done on this, by the way, has been open to the public through our minutes, through things we put out, and our submissions have been open to the public to review and comment on. Nothing been underhand, and I just get the impression that she's trying to suggest we had not acted properly in some of the things that we put forward and did. As I say, I'm just disappointed really that she hasn't, throughout this, she hasn't come to speak to us personally about it, and in a mature manner we could have maybe resolved any of the differences or cleared up any ambiguities.
Obviously, the consultation is open now for the recommendations made to the draft North and West Area Plan. What will be your position going forward, and have you made your representations already to that, or what is your future plan for that?
That some of the zoned land should be put forward as a strategic reserve rather than direct zoning at the moment. We'd like clarification on the figures of the density of the housing and how they work out. So we look forward to those points being considered by the Cabinet Office.
And just in general, how do you feel like the initial draft North and West Area Plan inquiry and outcome was for Peel?
We got a lot of what we envisaged. Again, it's down to government. We're just playing lip service, really, aren't we? They ask for it, we give it. We're in their hands. But we feel that we have got most of what we asked for, and we're happy with what we were given.
Peel MHK and former Cabinet Office Minister Ms Lord-Brennan provided a statement to the local Democracy Reporting Service. She claims Peel commissions are misleading and full of falsehoods, and believes it has failed to let residents know that the end of the consultation into the draft North and West Area Plan is next month. She added that she has never had the power to approve land zoning, and her priority lies with the people of Peel and how things could impact them. Ms Lord-Brennan believes she has exposed and questioned the board's stance and submissions into the draft North and West Area Plan, as well as its opaque decision-making. She claims their alignment and synergy with developers and landowners will become clear, and added that she has been consistent in opposing greenfield development and will maintain this position. Ms Lord-Brennan said she will continue to hold the commissioners accountable where necessary and would encourage residents of the town to do the same. She also claims that Peel commissioners should focus on their core responsibilities and must engage with the public transparently, listen, respond and take meaningful action, rather than making questionable decisions behind closed doors. Ms Lord-Brennan added the commissioners are elected to serve their community and deliver a range of basic town services, and if they fulfilled this, then collaboration could be productive.
Thank you for making it to the end of the Manx Radio Newscast. You are obviously someone with exquisite taste. May I politely suggest you might want to subscribe to this and a wide range of Manx Radio podcasts at your favourite podcast provider, so our best bits will magically appear on your smartphone. Thank you.